morning, beloved. May the good Lord richly bless you. Kindly share this segment wherever you see this message. This is an important message. What is vision? In my own way, I would like to re-emphasize on vision, because a lot of people, they don't even know what is their vision. They don't know what is vision, and so doing, they take vision as a topic. They take vision as a topic. Prophesy, telling you their mind. Some people, they are being bamboozled today, whereby they are telling somebody standing them up on road while going on the road, telling them all sorts of things, telling you believing that person that is telling you a vision. You say, you call it a vision, call it prophesying for you, telling you see a vision from some people, even confusing themselves, telling you that somebody just tell him saw a vision for him. What is somebody seeing a vision for you? Somebody share this segment. This is a very important segment. It's very, 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 very important. I want to make us to understand that vision is what gives us ability. Is what gives ability to continue to strive on. A vision is what gives you ability. Not what somebody is telling you in the 4 words of the church, you say is a vision. Hey, it's just a see vision. You are being bamboozled. You are being cajoled. It's telling somebody can easily be telling you his mind, and you will capitalize on it that he's telling you a vision. It's see vision. What is see vision? Somebody telling you it's your mind is not as the same as vision, because vision is what gives you the ability and capacity to live beyond your time, to live beyond the time. Vision is what gives you the ability, the capacity, the capacity to live beyond time. So that one, someone is telling you in the 4 words of the church, you telling me, is telling you a vision, is telling. Look at what the Bible even make us to understand. He's telling you, it's may say, this is what the Lord Almighty, that is the book of Jeremiah 23, verse 16. He said, this is what the Lord Almighty says. Do not listen to what the prophet has prophesied to you. What they are prophesying. Some people will say is prophesying your vision. Is your vision. He's telling you, he's seeing your vision. It's only God that know your real identity. It's God that know that sees your vision. It's God that gives you mandate. We can equally call it a mandate. What you are called to do in life. We can equally call it the purpose why you are being born. The purpose why your mother God put you in your mother's womb. The reason why God put you in your mother's womb. We can also equally describe it that way. So that one is what gives you, as you begin to, is what God says concerning your life. That is what you are called to do. You are called to, this is what you are called to do. Is vision. This is your vision. Is what gives you, just like Mother Teresa, is what gives you the ability, the capacity to live beyond the time you are, beyond the time you are currently existing in. Is that vision? Like Mother Teresa, I just mentioned her now, right? This woman is a world changer. She's an history maker. Why? Because she never take her vision as a topic and stand there and be telling her mind to people without changing the world. She's a world changer. Mother Teresa is a world changer. So vision is what gives you the ability, is what give you the ability, the capacity to live beyond the time you are currently living now. You are currently existing in. The power of vision is what can, yes, this is what can change hundreds of your years. Hundreds of your years. Do you know how many years? How old is Mother Teresa before she passed on? She passed on. Before she exited from this earth? How old? How many years is she? But today, I might not make, since that many decades till now, she's still living on my mind. She's still living on the mind of the people. She impacted their life positively. She break out of her comfort zone. She's still living on their mind. When they are a memory, when they are bringing that memory back, it will fresh as a new dew, as money due. This is what we are talking about. Mother Teresa. Who is Mother Teresa? Anyway, Saint Teresa and Calcutta, known as Mother Teresa. Known as Mother Teresa, was an Albanian-born Indian Roman Catholic mission. She was a missionary. That was the word I was looking for. She's a missionary. She's a Catholic missionary and known who devoted her life to by helping those who are in need. By helping those who are in need. Those who were in need. She devoted her life. She broke out of her comfort zone. Devoted her life. Helping those who are in need. So you can swear, attest to it that Mother Teresa saw her. She's a visioneer. She was a visioneer. That is why she's still living up to today. You must have categorized her that she is died, she has passed on, but she's still existing. And she's still living. She's still living. Why some people you thought that they are breathing, they are wearing clothes, they are no longer living. They are just existing by consuming hair. They don't have vision. They don't have vision. So people like Mother Teresa, she is a woman of vision. So how will you attest to, how can you identify people that knows their vision and develop themselves to be able to follow it up? People like Mother Teresa, you can attest, you can see that as a woman of vision. She saw a vision and she changed many lives. She changed many lives. Oviasoge, Pastor Oviasoge, you welcome, man. Osa, she's changed many lives. Then you are seeing a photograph as well here on this paragraph. There's a woman also there. She's called Mama Sodia by her nickname, Mama Sodia. I will soon bring her what we give you, or define her. Who we bring what is just actually conspiring with her in Chad. In Chad government, they just held her hostage for no reason, they try to frame her up, because he said, my people perish for lack of knowledge, and where there's no vision, meaning in any institute, in any nation, where there's no vision, they are not be driven by their nationalistic goal, nationalistic vision. The people will always be in the dark. There will always be in lack. They will always be in the dark, be in lack. So this woman, I see this woman as it shows similar work what Mother Teresa was doing. That is what initially, yes, the first time I set my eyes on her, that was what captivates. Yes, that was what captivates my heart to continue to follow her on her Facebook page, because I saw what the work she was doing, and it's similar to my role model, Mother Teresa. I say, wow, this is awesome. This is amazing. I commend her. Yes. I commence our work, you know. Then this woman now, when you are not talking about vision, but we are not living in a generation whereby people don't know what is vision. People don't know where there's a vision. They don't know. They don't know the definition of vision. Whenever they see any man carry Bible, any man call himself a pastor, a prophet, they will say he's telling him a vision. He see vision. Before you know it, they will run. They will fall a prey. Before you know it, they fall into disaster because they're nothing it on they're believing what is not truth about them, believing all sort of lie along share. They're believing all sort of lies around. Before you know it, they fall a prey. They can't succeed. They are not succeeding because they are believing lie. They are believing lies. So look at this Jeremiah, as I said earlier. He said, this is what the Lord Almighty says. This is what the Lord Almighty has said. He said, do not listen to what prophets are prophesying to you. Here, Jeremiah, they will fill you with lies, because they were telling all those liars, they were surrounding the king. Jeremiah was talking to the king here. Was talking to the king yet that don't believe all these people that is telling you their mind. So many people are still like that around you today. They are telling you their mind. You are already going astray, and they are telling you their mind. You be thinking that it's God that is talking to you. You be telling yourself that they have seen vision, and in a real sense, in actual sense, you are just being baboons. You are falling a prey. You are being in the dark. You are being deceived, being manipulated. So when you see the real vision, so meaning many people, it means that many people don't even know what is vision to start with. They don't know what the real definition of vision. I want to make you to understand that vision is what gives you ability, capacity to live beyond your time. To live beyond your time you are currently living. Like Mother Teresa, like Mama Sodia. Mama Sodia, irrespective of whatsoever she's going through, she's still having that ability. Her vision's giving her the ability, gives her the ability, the capacity to see, to keep on living beyond her time by providing needs to these children around her. By providing, giving lives to these children that you are seeing around her, just like Mother Teresa. So let me never, I will play a video whereby what really actually conspired with my mother, Mama Sodia in Chad that we all are even advocated when Nigeria were even in with Nigeria government, recent government were trying to go and, to go and wage war against them. We are the one that were saying, no, this is a wrong movement. How will you wage war against your fellow Africa brother? I was one of the people that advocated for Chad government, this military administration. This military administration in Chad, I was the one that prayed. I said, African ancestors, support this recent administration in Chad, because the poverty and this is just shrinking poverty region, nation, because of slave masters, descendant manipulation. They are just being impoverished. Everything about them. So when we saw that, because we were talking about civilian government were also being corrupt. So when we see this scope, we now thought it as a new development. We thought that is a new development. So to charge people, so we advocate for this recent new government that is trying to rubbish the vision of a woman that just playing her personal role. playing her role, following her vision, focusing on her vision. It's like they are trying to rubbish other people, because the reason why I'm calling child government out, because it has everything to do with children, which are the leaders of tomorrow. Because this woman already living her vision. She saw her vision, she followed it up. Vision is not a topic. It's not what somebody is standing to tell you. Do you know who is your brother Shoes? God bless you, sir. You're welcome. The vision is not when somebody is that one that Nigeria mentality, African mentality just put on their head and say, hey, this woman they see vision. Oh, hey, you just tell me my vision. You just tell me vision now. You just prophesy. Yeah, Jeremiah was telling the king, yeah, you will fall a prey, you fall in danger, you will destroy yourself and your nation. If you are listening to all this fake prophecy, Jeremiah said, this is what the Lord Almighty says, oh, do not listen to what these prophets are prophesying to you. They fill you with false hope. Yes, false hope. They are giving you hope even when there's no, you are not building making any move to any move of hope. You are not taking any step. You are not acquire any knowledge that will guarantee you results. So they will give you false hope. They'll just bamboozle you, manipulate you just to put you in the dark. Just to put you in the dark. Before you know, you will from one prey to another. Before you know, you from one calamity to another. Before you know it, you'll be stagnant. Before you know, you'll be manipulated. Before you know, you'll be scammed. Before you know it, you'll be oppressed. Before you know it, they are the one that will bully you at the end, that you don't know what you are doing. That the prophet prophesy. You are the one to. So because they are not telling you the mind of God. They cannot tell you the mind of God. So this woman, Mama Soldier, Mother Teresa, they didn't stand for anybody to come and prophesy for them. They saw the vision and follow it up. I can swear tell you, they saw their calling and follow it up. I can swear describe it, they saw the mandate of God upon their life and follow it up. But this vision here, they saw it's not a topic whereby somebody will carry you to four walls of the church and be bamboozling you, manipulating you, telling you that you belong to tell me my vision. This is not about all of that now. And this is beyond all those insanity. Yeah. This is not about that. Telling you sing, dance, pray, pray, sing, worship, and to for neighbor. This is not about all those illusion, all those illusionments. This is not about that now. He said they are speaking. He said they speak vision from their own mind. What their own mind, they are telling you this is what they say. I see. Are you living in country? Are you living? Is this your plate number? Is this your? How many your mother? Is this your? How many children are you? Do you have? How many how many children? This is your Emmanuel is your first name. The children the name of your first son. Keshi is your name of your second son. Victory is the name of your second daughter. Cynthia is the name of your third of your fourth daughter. Blah 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 blah. That is not it now. My beloved, share this segment for people. We need to spread awareness because we already catch the fire. We already living as a kingdom citizen. We are not being. We already being healed from a damage of religion. We are healed from all those hurts. From religion, we are healed. So many people are not healed. Many people are still hurt. Many people are still being in that abuse, in that manipulation. Many people are still in that manipulation. We have to take this awareness to them, so that they will be healed. That is all about your life. The whole essence of your life is about what God wants you to do. It's not about you stay in your comfort zone. You want to be okay. You want to be comfortable. Stay in your... Mother Teresa never stayed in her comfort zone. She was a woman. She was a junior school... she was a junior school teacher. Yeah, she was a junior school teacher. She was earning a salary. If she was to gather up herself to just marry, life is not about just finish college, and just, look for a job, look for any job that can give you a salary, that can pay you salary, from there you're talking about marriage, that is all essence of the average people that exist on earth now. That is all that is the essence of their life. That is all about their life. Now it's about marriage. Now I have a job, I'm capable to have a wife, to have a husband. I have all what it takes to marry now. Then that, if it is a just come and, go to college and then go to look for a job, then secure a job, then got married, producing children. It doesn't worth coming to life for. It doesn't worth coming to this life for. Life is not about that. Life is about the purpose which God have for you. The purpose of God. The what God has said concerning your life. What God have predestinated you to become. The mandates. What God have called you here to come and do. You are not here to come and just be pursuing money, paying mortgage by mortgage, paying mortgage after mortgage. One illness hits you, then you fall, you die, you go. Life is not about that. This woman, how you can live. You look at. Vision is what gives you the ability and the capacity to live beyond the time you are currently living now. Mother Teresa is still living now. She's not dead. She's still living. For many decades, she has exited from this planet Earth. She's still living. Unknowingly to you that don't know what is vision. Because why? She's still living more than many decades. She's still living. Why? Because she have just lived her life, a life that will sustain her all those many decades on earth, that will retain her name, that will retain her existence on earth, on this planet Earth. That will make her live hundreds and hundreds and hundreds years ahead of time. She did it while the little period, just like Jesus. Jesus Christ did it. He lived forever in the period of 32. That is the Rema, brother. I hope you will understand. Oh Lord, my Heavenly Father. Heavenly Father, communicate to your children in the language in which they will understand. Through me at this hour. In the mighty name of Jesus. Between 22 years, Jesus Christ lived forever. He lived forever on ground already. That is why you will this generation to generation. He still lives in their mind. He have already lived that life, that legacy down. That is why he said, greater we shall do. But when you are talking about greater, it's not Jesus Christ, not by buying private jets, securing land property. Land property is very good. Land property is the best property someone can get. Even Jeremiah, a time come when the war broke out after the deafness, the deafness of the king, of the lead of the king of that region. When he could not listen to what God is saying, to the voice of God. When he could not listen to the voice of God, even when God were communicating it to him through Prophet Jeremiah. He was listening to many lies. Many lies. Nobody is saying that there's no true prophet. There's true, but out of hundreds, how many are you going to talk about? Only 2 or 1. It's very rare. So be a prophet for yourself. Know God for yourself. God will show you your real identity. Know God personally. That is what the work of Jesus. A time has come when he said he need a true worshiper that will worship him in spirit and truth, so that you will not be looking for, because there are already millions out there faking it already, so that you not fall a prey. Know God for yourself personally. You are a vision. You are a prophet. In your generation, you are a prophet, because you are a seer for your generation. Because you don't know who you are looking for who we see. Well, you already see. Oh my God. Hey, my beloved brothers and sisters, he said, greater work you shall see, you shall do, greater than the one that Jesus Christ did. Jesus Christ, between the age of 32, he lived many millions, hundreds of years. He lived decades. He lived many years down, just like Mother Teresa. So your vision, because he saw Jesus Christ he's a visionary, he's a history maker, he's an history maker, just like Mother Teresa, just like Mama Sodia. Jesus Christ is an history maker. He have made history. He have made the name can never be wiped off of anybody's memory. Can never be wiped off anyone that know. He can never. He leave it well in order not to be easily wiped off from your memory. There's no region that cannot acknowledge the fact that Jesus Christ did well. In as much that they are trying to twist it, dangle it here and there, it doesn't change the fact that he's still the Messiah. He saw that vision. He saw it. He said, the Spirit of God is upon me. Is upon me. He have anointed me. He began to see why he could do things beyond human imagination. People beginning to wonder, who is this man? Is this not the son they did? Is this not a son of so woman like? That is what Mother Teresa could also achieve. She did tremendous work. That is what Mama Soja is also stepping out to continue to do. Them Chad government is trying to stop her. Chad government, I told you I will call you out on a very good. I will call you out. I will call you out. I will soon be bringing out your picture. Let Mama Soja go. Let her go with these innocent children that she's taking care of, giving good life. Can't you see the mentality of these children? Is already converted, divinely converted already. Can't you see how they are communicating ways to humans, to humanity, that these children can change world. This is the work of Mama Soja. Allow her to go and touch more lives. More lives are waiting for her. Support her. Leave her and support Chad government. Support Mama Soja. Leave her. Yes. My African ancestors, I told my African ancestors, I pray they should guide and protect you and give you victory. And they have given you victory. You are not you are allowing corruption to infiltrate it. Corruption and ungodly acts. That same African ancestors that reminded you to follow this course can twist your neck if you refuses to listen to what is communicated to your mind and what you have been hearing about this woman. You see how they are framing her up right in your territory. Free this woman, let her go. Let her go. Because you will attract enemy to your land and you will attract calamity when you continue to resist God. Child government. Allow this woman and these innocent children to go. People like me are very rare on planet Earth. We are very rare to communicate to people. We are very rare to draw people close because we know who we are. We are very rare. We are very rare. Child government, let this woman go. So vision can make you live 100 years ahead of your years. Vision is like an engine in the car. Is that driving? Is driven? I've discovered a woman like that around me. Now, glory be to God. I just discovered a mother, a woman with a vision, and that seen that her vision. I begin to follow it up. I noticed her around me. She was surprised how I begin to describe who she. She's surprised. Say, wow. This is smart. I said, no. We need me. I said, You know better than what I'm communicating. She know better. Please share this segment. Vision is like that engine in a car. It's like the brain in your heart. Your vision. It's not what somebody is telling you. I can see how many you have 5 children. Say, yeah. Hey, you can see vision. That is not a topic. Vision is not that topic. Vision is not a topic. It's not a topic. It's a driving force which God sees and packaged you with already. He has given is that vision that is giving you the ability to do society things beyond human reasoning. You will say, wow, is it me that? Yeah. Because you are not seeing it, you underestimate who you are. If it's your vision is a brain. It's like a brain in the heart, in the human body. The foundation of a building in the roots. Yes, it's like the foundation is the one that is that driven. You see, Mama Sodia. If they lied, they say the barber hair. If they lied, they carry all the weapons they're using it to stand. She's a visionary. All those clowns, they don't even know what they are doing. They don't know who they are. They are just, messing up their vision, their nationalistic vision in life. They don't have any. They are not seeing that what they are supposed to be seeing about their nation, in order to bring out to look at the development of their nation. All those are clowns, biomass, just consuming water, eating, talking out of context, framing people up, not creating any positive change to their citizens. Look at their citizens, just like Nigeria government, and now many African governments that we are now talking to, that how Africa are now becoming a nightmare, becoming a nightmare to the people that you thought that they don't know God. They are developing their nation, and your children, your citizens are running to them. Is that not a shame? African leaders are not seeing this as a shame. I don't know what is running on their mind. So vision. This sounds funny, but it's not funny, So vision is like that brain in the heart. It's like a brain and heart in the body, in human body. The foundation of building and the root for tree. You see what the role that your vision can play in your life. It determines what you are doing. It determines what comes to your mind to do, to continue to do what comes is a driving force. Is the lifeblood. Vision is a lifeblood. The coil of the heart, the center coil is like a pineapple. You see the coil of pineapple is that center. Is the one that continue to sprout out, that make the flesh that you are not eating. That is vision. Is that coil that coil, I call it coil, that coil that also build on the children. You see, like Mama Sodia now is building that coil is like is building these children, strengthening their core value. In order for them, you communicate with them, you know that these children are extraordinary children. They are not just children using Indomie and you pamper and without building any core value in them. No, these children are not like that. They have core value, which they communicate. They can communicate to, and they are going to communicate to their world and change their world. So the core value in the heart and the center of life. Without vision, a man cannot even without vision, a man cannot even be said to be in existence. Without vision, I told you, God saw this vision and packaged you for it. So it's not what somebody will be telling you. Do you want me to talk to you? You say, hey, see vision for me, sir. See vision for me, ma. This woman can see vision. Are you kidding me? When did this generation get deteriorated to this extent? So deteriorating. It turns my stomach when I going to see the level of ignorance and religiosity in amongst humanity around me. It turns my stomach. A vision cannot be said to be in yes. I said this a vision. I seen a vision. He tell me, I tell him a vision. I see vision for Anna. I tell her vision. Are you kidding me? Is that a vision? You are telling me your mind. There's nothing wrong. You telling me. You just walk to me and tell me this is. There's nothing wrong. Somebody telling you it's our mind. There's nothing wrong. That is opinion. But that is not what God is seeing and saying. That is not what God is that is not what God packaged me for. That may not be what God packaged me for. Your mind, baby, you might tell me your mind. There's nothing wrong. I may listen to your mind for you to talk to your mind. But yeah, Jeremiah rebuked. He said, "Don't listen. Me, I'm even I don't know how to nice to it." Jeremiah said, no, don't need to listen. Don't listen. They are telling you their mind. These people, they are telling you their mind. Which we are familiar with today in different church religious location. You can attest to that, what you are going through, what you have went through, and what you are still going through today till now. As I'm talking, you can confirm what I'm saying. Jeremiah said, no, there's no need to waste your time. Don't listen to them. Don't listen, he said. That is not vision. Mother Teresa also it was a vision. Mama Sodia is a. I will bring what really conspired in that place they call Chad. What really conspired that they had this woman against her witch. They are kidnapping her over there and the children. All those abnormality, those abnormality system. It can never develop child. So, what give you meaningful life? What make meanings in life is a vision. So, Mama Sodia is already have a meaningful life already. She has a meaningful life already. If you have a vision, you are seeing a vision. What God says concerning you, what you have personal relationship with God. I say you are a prophet. So, if you have personal relationship, you are a prophet because God will show you where you are going, what you have to do, and what you will not, what you will stop doing, and what you, God will show you your real identity, who you are, especially who you are. God will reveal it. God will show you. The Holy Spirit will help you to see that. Vision is what make meaning life. Vision is what make meaning life. It is what gives sense to any creativity. It's what gives sense to it. Any building industry, innovatory industry, innovation, vision that make sense, that gives sense to it. It will explain enterprises. It make business come alive. Vision. Even though the government have killed that business, even though the system kills the business, because vision comes in, it gives it life. It is life wire economy. Vision must stand. Is what must stand something. Is the what must stand something. Is the most important thing behind every human endeavor. Is vision. So I will let on this junction, let us quickly listen to what this woman is just making us. As I haven't said a little bit about vision. I haven't explaining a little deliberate. I can keep on emphasizing just on and on and on. Your vision is what choose the kind of hobby choose your hobbies for you. Your vision choose the kind of business you can involve yourself. Your vision is what choose the kind of, even how you dress. Even how you dress is that driving force. If you how you dress, you cannot wear makeup the fact that people are wearing makeup. You cannot dress the fact that people dresses like that. You cannot present yourself the way that the father. No, it's just because of that vision in you. Look at how I've been explaining it on and on and on. So it's what chooses everything you do. It's vision. It's a driving force. Is what gives you energy, capacity to continue. Okay, let me try to let's all listen to what is this woman, mother, Mama Soldier. Let's listen to a little about what is actually going on between her and the Chad government. Let's listen to that. There's a brother that just summarize what actually is conspiring, what actually is happening between her and Chad government.
Who were arrested in Chad about a month ago by
Please share.
This, you will also be getting the shocking reaction of the Cameroon embassy in Chad concerning this situation. Before I continue, the lady in question is called Irene Johnny, aka Mama Soldier. Now, this is what happened. Irene Johnny and Owona Celestin are a Cameroonian humanitarian couple residing in Sudan since 2013. Due to their love for humanity and passion to help the underprivileged, they started an organization called Captive Warrior Rescuer, which is aimed at helping orphans, widows, and street children living mostly in camps. But due to the fact that she and her husband had no facility to accommodate these less privileged people, this couple decided to bring in the younger children into their homes to live with them, while they go back to the camps from time to time to help the widows and the elderly. This couple have a total of 9 kids living with them. The eldest child, being 15 years of age, have lived with them for over 7 years. The youngest child, 5 years of age, was rescued 3 years ago when the mother committed suicide and died in a fire incident. This couple were more concerned about helping humanity and had no intention of owning these children. Reason why they maintain a cordial relationship with the children's parents who are alive. They were more focused on taking care of these children and the underprivileged rather than establishing legal documents for their organization. However, all the humanitarian works they carried out in the camps, the videos on how they came across these kids and circumstances surrounding how these kids came to them are all covered in videos and photos which you can find on their Facebook page. This couple were going about their humanitarian works with no intention to leave Sudan. Then the unforeseen happened. In April 15, 2023, war broke out in the capital city of Sudan, Khartoum, where they were living. 2 weeks after the outbreak of the war, the government of Cameroon sent a flight to evacuate Cameroonians who were in Sudan. But this couple could not bear to leave the same children they have rescued from the streets, who now love and look up to them as parents, whom they also loved dearly as their own kids behind. So they choose to sacrifice their lives to stay back with these children. Then the situation of the war went from bad to worse in Khartoum, but still they hesitated leaving until the day the military broke into their home and threatened to take the eldest child away, but she cried out and offered herself to the military to take her instead. Then the military were moved with compassion and allowed the child, but advised that they leave the city. When they left Khartoum, they moved to Madani, where they were sleeping in an open field in the desert with other refugees under horrible circumstances. After spending a month in Madani, they moved to another city called Bor, Sudan, hoping to find safety there, but still the condition there was not better. After spending 2 months in Bor, Sudan, with the children and the surviving mothers, and the war situation not improving, they finally decided to travel by land to Cameroon with the children and mothers who were with them. When they arrived the border to exit Sudan, the transport fare had tripled the regular fare due to the war, and because they couldn't afford transportation for everybody, 3 of the mothers decided to go back to the camp with the agreement that when they arrive Cameroon and settle down, they will send them transportation to join them over in Cameroon. This couple then continued the journey with the 9 kids, one of the mothers with her own 2 kids. They traveled under horrible road conditions for 10 days and arrived the border of Chad, precisely in the city of Abeche, where they were arrested and taken to the police custody at Délégation Régionale de Police de Ouaddaï, Abeche. They are being accused of child trafficking, and they had been in police custody for almost a month now under very horrible conditions of living. Despite the couple providing all video evidence that they had, as well as referring the officer in charge to their Facebook page to see their works, and also offering to provide the contacts of the mothers they left back in Sudan, so the officer can carry out their investigation, the officers are not ready to carry out any investigation. For close to a month now that the couple have been in police custody, they haven't been charged to court. They barely have food to eat and water to drink, and no access to medical care. The main issue here is that Mama Soldier does not have the required documents to move these children from Sudan to Cameroon, but accusing her of child trafficking is a big no, because all the videos and pictures to contradict this allegation is on her Facebook page. Secondly, those children, they know their history. They can speak for themselves. Thirdly, the mother of two of those children are with them together in that police station, which makes it very easy to investigate and see that Mama.
So that is for that. You have heard that. So that was what actually conspired in Chad between this woman and Chad government and Chad policing. Please help me to share this segment, and because of time, some other time I might come around. Please share to other people. To you, you might not find it. If you are not finding it helpful in one way or the other, please kindly share to others. On somebody that this message will be of help to, he will listen to it and he will pick his or her message on it, and God will help that person to also break out of delusionment, and he will also learn one or two things from it. And the message as well to Mama Soldier, the message other people, so that people will be aware of what that really funny, that love people of the lovers of justice, the lover of justice, because that is the only thing that God said that we should give to him. Say we need justice and oceans of it. So when issues like this are happening, there are people that are lovers of truth, lovers of justice, that will also come across video like this that will pick interest. Please share with one, because this is just packaged in different. This is a different message, but in one package. Share it. May the good Lord richly bless you. Have a fruitful and a blessed day. Bye.